Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Darren Sammy Stadium. Good morning and welcome to our...
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah, big edge.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Drives and misses everything.
Seals with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive chance.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's in.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are none for 4. Drakes from the university end. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Good morning and welcome. You join us for this match between England and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss. Woke has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Singh comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Beaten on the drive.
Nice ball.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Super catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 1 for 6. Raza coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Oh, ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Raza has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. Massive chance.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep. Catch it.
Caught.
Yeah.
Gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Bow won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Bow takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Bow gets off the mark.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Raza from the Paddington end.
Yeah. No. Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. No shot offered.
Yep. Yeah.
Loud shout. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keep his hand.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah. No!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the over. India are 2 for 32.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes, bowler. No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah, yeah.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
What a good shot that is. Took advantage of a full straight ball.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift and times it well as it races to the boundary.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
What a catch!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep up, keep up.
Yep.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Nice shot.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Bowlers!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowlers!
Yep. Yep.
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Big appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Good bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Bow shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 79.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Could have gotten back for a couple. Surprising they didn't even take one.
Yep. No, no, no.
There's a run here, surely.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
5 runs in that over. India are 5 for 84. Rashid into the attack now from the Randwick end.
Yep. No! Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. No!
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive. Just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Mills from the Paddington end. Brilliant diving stop. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Raza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Catch it!
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Fielding restrictions now in place. Will need to bowl well to constrain the batters, with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
King shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Gone! The other one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Out! Good catch!
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Could that be out? Looks so. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here. Over. England are none for 6. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes. Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
End of the over. England are none for 14.
Wait.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards 3rd.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
End of the over, 3 off it. England are none for 17. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Bowler is confident on this one. Bow, the right armour, is coming into the attack. And the Paddington end.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting. Yep. Oh.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. England are none for 39.
Some adjustments to the field.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
this innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Woakes, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Tried it, not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler, bowler.
Gone, played all around it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
A few moves made in the field.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England are 2-46. Strong appeal. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Edge, amazing delivery.
Mills shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the edge. Huge appeal. That stop. Great catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
Raza gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
3 runs added in that over. England are 3 for 56. Bow from the Paddington end.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone. It's a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? And safely taken by the keeper.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Roy will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
6 runs added there. England are 6 for 62. Pads away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Bow, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England are 6 for 74. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beaten on the drive.
Bow with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Going with spin now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes. No. Yep. No.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah. No.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone right through the defences.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Salt is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's the over. England are 7 for 92.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Finally off the mark after a lot of dot balls. Really need to start taking things over now.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. Good pickup. Big chance.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Good bit of timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 7 for 100.
Some adjustments to the field.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Right out of the middle.
And that marks the end of the match. England have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.